Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I wanted to bring you a little bit of a different kind of reading. We've had some unusual events taking place around the globe. Some of us might be feeling this unusual energy in our personal and individual lives. So I wanted to bring you some messages around this unusual energy. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card, a message that you are meant to hear today, an animal spirit that you're meant to work with. It's an animal spirit guide for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I feel spirit guides are really important at this time because they are bringing medicine in for us. Okay, and I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers, patterns or symbols, anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Pisces, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you around this unusual energy. So we are starting with superior. You are a superior being, Pisces. Okay, this is your throne. You are meant to sit on it. Okay, you're meant to reach this point. So become a leader in the situation that you're currently in. Speak and act with authority. Set your boundaries and know your limits. It's really important for you to be the authority in your life. You're not here to compare yourself with others, Pisces. You are here to rule your reality. Okay, so once again, become a leader in the situation you're currently in. Speak and act with authority. Set your boundaries and know your limits. Okay, so you're meant to step into your life, into your reality as a leader, as an authority for yourself. So boss, leadership, and authority. Okay. And we're going to pull an animal spirit card here as a clarifier, receive a message from spirit through this card. This is an animal's energy that you're meant to work with right now. So some of you might already be seeing this animal around you. So we are getting hawk, spirituality. All right, so I feel you're going through a spiritual experience, whether you know this or not. Some of you might be seeing hawks around you somewhere. Maybe you're seeing a hawk in the sky, a hawk in a tree, maybe on TV, maybe in a book, maybe somewhere else. It's a confirmation for you today. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Okay, so once again, fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Spirit is communicating with you right now, Pisces, and it's very important that you be aware of the thoughts that are overwhelming your mind. Okay? You're meant to step into your world as the leader of your life. And if there are thoughts that are working against what you're trying to experience in your life, it's now time for you to release those thoughts. Write them down on a sheet of paper, but definitely clear those thoughts because Spirit is coming in with messages and guidance for you. Okay, so the hawk. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So you're meant to see the bigger picture here. Some of you might be right in the details of something, and they want you to pull yourself out of the details and take a look at the bigger picture. I feel there's something that you're not seeing in a situation somewhere in your life, okay? And you're going to gain clarity, and you're meant to reclaim your throne here. Ultimately, you are meant to reclaim your throne in your own world, your own reality. So 9 of Cups, the energy of abundance, the energy of fulfillment, attainment. This is energy that you are meant to emit into the world right now, the energy of love. That is what you're meant to emit in the world right now. Okay, so when you're vibrating in the energy of love, that is the energy you start to receive. That is the energy that is reflected to you. So again, Spirit is wanting you to stay heart-centered at this time. You are a true giver, Pisces. Continue giving that loving energy out there without any kind of strings attached, because you're going to see that energy coming back tenfold. All right, so the Nine of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups as well. So there's a lot of cup energy here. There's a deep connection to water here for you. So you're highly intuitive at this time as well. So maybe there's things happening in your life that don't make sense. They're unusual, right? Maybe you're seeing unusual things happening. We're definitely seeing this in the world right now. Unusual things happening all over the world. Things that aren't normal, things that don't happen regularly that are now starting to happen. Right? So what Spirit is asking you to do here is release yourself from anything that no longer serves your higher purpose. You already know what this is in your life right now, Pisces. So let go of whatever that is and allow yourself to move forward and progress in your life. Okay, there's something better on the horizon for you, something that is waiting for you to claim it. We also have the High Priestess. You are highly intuitive. There's definitely something taking shape, taking form in your life. And I feel that those of you that are focused on what it is that you desire to experience in your life, you're starting to see everything falling into place for you. And there's definitely something coming together for you. Everything is happening in the background. You're already sensing this. You're sensing that something big is about to take place in your life through the choices that you make. The High Priestess is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And boy, oh boy, are you receiving messages at this time, Pisces. Pay attention to everything that is happening, because there are a lot of messages Spirit is relaying to you at this time. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what is happening in your life right now? What is it that you are aware of that you have to release and let go of? And what is it that you're currently doing right now to release this energy out of your life? Pay attention to the number 9s, 8s, and the number 2 and the number 11. Some of you might already be seeing these numbers in your life. They're definitely coming in with messages. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. I think I already said that. So I'm going to get Paul to cut that part out. So the 9 of Cups here. You are meant to serve, Pisces. There's some sort of gift, some sort of talent that you have, wisdom or knowledge that you are meant to share with others. Your energy uplifts others' spirits. You're here to actually uplift humankind. You're meant to uplift consciousness as well. Okay, you are a true giver. You know this about yourself, and people tell you that you really help shift their life, or you make them feel better just with your presence or your words. You might find yourself helping others when they're sick, helping people when they're needing help. If they're moving, you're there to help them move, or whatever it is. You are the really good friend that is always there offering up your help. Sometimes you feel like you don't receive this in return. And you know, this is something true givers have to go through. But remember, when you're giving your energy out there, you're meant to actually give it freely without expecting anything in return. This is your gift. But if you're feeling a certain way about giving your energy to someone and not receiving it in the way that you desire to, are you setting attachments to that energy that you're giving out there? Are you giving that energy with expecting something in return? So what you can do is direct your energy another way, especially if you're not receiving what you desire to experience in the direction that you're sending it, right? But they don't want you to stop sending your energy out there. You want to continue putting that energy out there, okay? Because this is your gift. You are a giver, right? So what's also happening is there's a lot of blessings, like your efforts, your hard work, everything that you're putting out there, Pisces, you're going to see this coming back to you tenfold. Okay, you are going to attain what it is that you're wanting to attain. You're going to feel fulfillment in your life if you haven't already felt it, if you're not already in that vibration to feel it. This is the number 9. We are in the year number 9 right now. You're going to reach levels in your life right now that you haven't experienced before. And right now you are ascending to a new energy in your life. Okay, so some of you might be finding yourselves offering up a new service, offering some new part of yourself in the world. I'm seeing you expressing yourself in ways that you have never expressed yourself. I'm seeing you taking part in events in I guess organized groups. Like maybe you are the one that is holding some sort of an event. You are the organizer of that event, right? You are at center stage here. This is what I'm getting. Maybe you are starting some sort of a project. Maybe you're taking on a leadership role somewhere in your life, right? You are superior. These two cards are combined, right? You're definitely an authority in your life, and you're here to share your work. You're here to share your knowledge, your expertise, your advice, your love, your abundance to everyone around you. Your energy affects other people. You know this about yourself, Pisces. And I'm seeing you in the center stage. I'm seeing you at the center of a stage and people watching you. So some of you might be speaking on stage. Maybe you're speaking on a podcast. This is another thing that I'm getting here. I'm seeing you in the limelight. I'm seeing people's eyes on you. And great success with that as well. Some of you are humanitarian. Some of you are wanting to change the world, right? You're wanting to see a difference in the world. And again, that's going to come through the unconditional love that you're putting out there. So those of you that are already doing this, way to go, my friends. You're going to see yourself ascending to a new level. You are elevating in energy here. And I'm getting a timeline shift for you. It's like you're about to jump timelines. And I'm also getting a new earth. So I feel you're part of a spirit team, a team that is meant to uplift humanity, okay? Through your own energy, however you do that. You know this about yourself. You know this about yourself. And we have the 8 of Cups here. There are some things that you're meant to leave behind here. And what I'm getting here are ascension symptoms. So some of you are finding yourselves ascending and you're going through the symptoms. You know what these symptoms are. Sometimes these can come in as flu symptoms, right? Symptoms of lethargy, not feeling good, feeling tired, worn down. There's no rhyme or reason for why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Maybe you're hearing buzzing sounds or currents going through your body. This is letting you know that you're going through some sort of a spiritual awakening. You're going through some sort of an energetic shift. The buzzing, the currents, it feels like an electricity current going through your body. This is what they're showing me right now. I don't know if any of you can attest to that experience. You can share with me in the comment section below. I'm also getting that you're about to commit, not commit. There's some sort of a commitment being made here as well, but you're about to connect with a soul tribe or people that are like-minded, people that are in the same wavelength as you. Okay, there's an incoming energy here, but you have to make room for it, is what Spirit is saying here. So we have to clear some of the old stagnant energies out of your life right now. So some of you are in the process of doing this. Maybe you have been in the process of doing this for a long time. This is really good because you're now making room, but I'm definitely seeing a clear path here. I'm seeing you walking into, of course, this new energy, this elevated energy where anything is possible. This is something that you have been waiting for, something that you have been desiring, right? Something that maybe you even have been planning for, and you know what it is that you have to release and let go of in order to level up to this energy and space in your life. So you're making sure that you're doing the work to do that, to elevate yourself. I'm seeing some of you that are distracted right now. A lot of different things that are interfering with you reaching a certain goal, reaching some sort of a milestone, reaching some sort of a destination point, right? It's time for you to release those distractions. And you know what these are, Pisces. I don't have to tell you what these are. What I'm definitely getting here is the cell phone being a big distractor in your life. Maybe you always find yourself scrolling the internet, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, watching a bunch of things when you could be putting your energy towards something else. It's different if you do a lot of your business on your phone, but if you're finding yourself distracted and wasting time and energy on your phone or doing something else, it doesn't have to be your phone either. Right? But if you're finding yourself in a wasted energy that's keeping you stagnant, you need to switch things up here. Okay? Because you're being directed somewhere else and you feel this new direction coming in, but I'm getting someone trying to resist this. You want to flow with this energy and not resist it. You don't want to click your heels in the ground. You want to surrender and flow with this. Okay, you're highly intuitive. There's a lot of messages coming in. And what I'm getting here are unusual things happening. I don't know if any of you have had someone ring your doorbell at night recently, or maybe you heard someone tell you about someone coming to their house and ringing their doorbell at night, or you watch something on light. I'm hearing someone's doorbell ringing. A little bit of fear around this. I feel some of you are thinking about moving to a different neighborhood because you're not feeling safe in your neighborhood. I'm even seeing some of you clearing out your house or putting up like some security systems around your home or something, security cameras, or even documenting your neighborhood or something like this. You're going to have to share with me what this is. This Eight of Cups is you ultimately taking your power back, but in a way where you're being the authority in your life, right? You're like, you know what? I'm going to take this power back. I'm not going to allow this fear, whatever this is, to rule my life anymore. So I'm going to walk away from the fear. I'm going to go ahead and create the life I desire. You know that you're going through a spiritual experience. So what I'm also getting is spiritual encounters. I don't know if any of you have had encounters with angels, with beings from other realms. We've heard news on the internet, on not actual news. This has been on TikTok, so I don't know how real this is. I have not seen it myself, but I've been seeing these videos of orbs in the sky and just different things that are happening in the skies. And I feel that there's a lot of different unusual things that are happening. So you may be seeing unusual things that are happening around you, maybe sounds in the skies, unexplained things that it's just the energy in the air, right? We're all feeling this, but it's definitely because of a shift that is happening. And some of us are being asked to leave old things behind. It's an energy that is shedding away from us. So the High Priestess, there's definitely something that is being revealed, something that is in the depths that is showing up. I'm getting a lot of water here. I don't know if you live near water and there's been some unusual activity around the water near where you live. That's coming in as a confirmation. Maybe there was a house that flooded because someone left their tap on. Something to do with water here, like an overabundance of water that wasn't meant to happen, but it happened. So what I'm getting here is like a flood or maybe a river that went over what it's meant to be, like flooding or something like that. It's really interesting that this is coming up. And unexplained things that are happening. So unexplained things that are happening even in your life. So the other thing I'm getting here is you are starting to see the world a little bit differently as well here, Pisces. You're starting to, it's almost like you have gained a new perspective or new knowledge or wisdom recently through an experience you went through. I don't know why they're showing me ghosts, haunted places. I don't know if any of you are watching ghost stories or you like to watch haunted stories or, Netflix shows about hauntings or something like this. But I'm definitely seeing something coming in like this through the High Priestess card. Now, what I'm also getting here is as above, so below. Balance. There needs to be a balance in your life of something that is out of balance right now. And when this comes into alignment, into balance here, we have something that is going to reveal itself. And it has to do with a revealing from within yourself that has been there for a long time that you have been sensing and feeling. And it's actually something that is in alignment with the Nine of Cups, right? It has to do with you putting your energy out there. So I feel that you might be someone that's supporting someone that might be going through a flood. Maybe it was a neighbor, maybe it was a family or friend, you're just somebody that rushes to go and help people, rushes to help anyone that needs help. You're also someone that maybe has a lot of animals. You take in stray dogs or cats. Maybe you're a vet or you have an animal sanctuary. I'm getting this coming in as well. Really interesting. Or I'm also getting an animal whisperer. This is a really interesting reading for you today, Pisces. But you have a gift. Spirit is letting you know that you have some sort of a unique gift. And there are things happening around you confirming for you that whatever it is that you're doing, this is the path for you. But it's redirecting you to maybe, I feel there's a purpose or a path opening up for you. And your gift is, I feel it's going to turn into a business. I'm being honest here. This is what I'm getting. Like you're going to be able to turn this into a business and actually create some wealth for yourself and come to a place of fulfillment, doing something that you're passionate about, doing it in a way that is creative, that is coming through you authentically, that is, again, unique to you, but it works for you. And I feel that there are people out there that love your energy, that feel very blessed to have you in their life. And Spirit wants you to just continue being yourself because that is your power. And you're stepping into a role as a leader and authority in your specific, unique way of doing something. Okay, so this is what is happening here. It's very unusual, but that is the power. This unusual gift that you have is your power. So look at that. I love that for you today. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card, the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the protection message today. This is what Spirit has asked me to do, is only read the protection message. So we are getting for you another animal spirit that you're meant to work with. Is a wolf spirit. You are a pathfinder. That is what you are. You do things your own way and you share it with others. This is your gift. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Knowledge is your power, right? Because you think outside of the box, because you find different ways of doing things, that is your power. You find knowledge and wisdom within that experience. So if you haven't seen a wolf, you're seeing one now on your screen. And the number 67 here on this card as well. If you're seeing this number, it's a confirmation. I'm getting June the 7th as a specific date for some of you. I'm also getting 67 days around the message of this card. Okay, so wolf spirit. And this wolf has wings around its eyes. So there's definitely something from the heavens coming in. Your spirit angels, your guardian angels, and you're surrounded by angels. You're going to see a lot of winged animals around you as well. So protection message here is, what is unknown is still yet to be discovered. When wolf spirit appears, you are being told not to pretend you know something when you don't. You won't impress anyone with a little bit of knowledge. In fact, you rob yourself of true experience and education if you tell yourself you are done learning or you don't have to know something. Be open, be humble, be teachable, and the world will open itself up for you like magic. Now is the time to look into the world with reverence and awe and an insatiable curiosity. You will never grow old if you are willing to keep learning. Wolf spirit is waiting to be your mystical, loving guide. You are a student of life, Pisces, always a student of life. You know this. And what I feel is happening here is there is a teacher that is going to show up for you. And this teacher is showing up for you in the energy of the wolf spirit. Okay, this person might have a wolf tattoo. Maybe they have a dog that looks like a wolf, maybe a husky. This is what I'm getting here. So it's really, really interesting. Okay, or maybe they're reading a book that has to do with wolves, right? Or maybe they suggested that you read. It's really powerful what's coming up. There is a teacher showing up for you in your life, and perhaps you are a teacher for someone else and you're going to receive a student in your life. So that's what's coming through. So let's go ahead and close off with an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. Full circle. 1919. If you're seeing this number, this is your message here. So embrace new opportunities because there are many available for you right now. Some of you are going through a transition, a completion period right now. There's definitely changes taking place. So don't ever be afraid of change. Instead, embrace it. Change is inevitable, right? We got to create a healthy relationship with change. There's cycles ending in your life and cycles that are beginning right now. So get ready for this. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.